Well, last night, more than 1,000 of the world's brightest young entrepreneurs came together to showcase their businesses, making real change in the community and beyond.
Standing out among them was Melbourne teen Kai Seymon, and who took home second place. Inspired by his own neurodivergent journey, Kai launched a line of sensory tools when he was just 11 years of age. Now, the $1 million innovation is helping others in the most powerful way. And Kai and his mum Jo join us live in the studio. Hi, nice to see you. Happy birthday, we understand.
Yes, thank you so much.
Congratulations. Aside from celebrating here with us, what else have you got in store today?
I'm going to go get some Japanese pancakes in the city.
Yeah.
But I'm also at an event later on this afternoon at the Sydney Exhibition Centre.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay, as long as you get the Japanese pancakes in, the day will be good.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this award last night. Congratulations. What an incredible achievement. What did you have to do to come second at this Global Student Entrepreneur Awards? It's huge.
Yeah, so we had 3 different rounds in the semi-finals. One was a 2-minute pitch. It was an elevator pitch. We then had one-on-one interviews with each of the judges, which were 6 of them from different parts of the world. And then we had a 5-minute pitch, which we also had to answer some questions afterwards.
Right.
Okay, so let's bring in Mum here, Jo. You must be so incredibly proud.
Incredible is hard. It's not even quite the word.
No, beyond proud. So
yeah.
Kai wanted to start his business at just 11 years of age.
Yes.
So what did he come to you with? What was the idea in the very first place? And then how has it grown?
Well, it's actually a bit of an accidental business. Kai was actually getting teased at school for using
Fidget spinner?
Yeah, well, it was actually, he's actually got one in his pocket.
Yeah.
It was a traditional, it's called a tangle, and kids were saying go play with preps. And he came home crying, so we started to brainstorm what he could use that was a little bit more subtle.
Yeah.
And he suggested some bike chains, so because it's also jointed, and he made his first fidget, took it to school, and instead of being teased, kids wanted them. Yeah. And for the first time in his life, I actually saw him actually feel good about himself. He had a lot of struggles at school, so so we started doing little markets. And how many did you sell at your first market?
We did over 70 fidgets at our first market.
Oh.
Wow, amazing.
I can see how proud you are, Mum.
Yeah,
This is fabulous.
Yeah, they're the moments that are most special.
Kai, when you're at the very early stages of development, when you got it right, did you think, I've got something here that other kids are going to like, or just something that made you happy? And
so at first it was just for myself.
Yeah.
But then I took them to school and kids were saying, where did you get them? Didn't believe that I made them myself. So that's when I realised that kids actually really enjoyed the fidgets that I was making and that there's a market for it.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about the little sensory tools. I think you've got the one there and you just hold it up so the camera can see it, and then you just sort of can...
You can play with it, yeah.
Play with it, right. And they're called sensory tools, is that what you call them? Yeah.
Yes.
So, Jo, you're an occupational therapist by trade, and,
Yes.
and you help run the business, I guess.
Yes.
So what are the benefits of these sort of sensory tools?
Well, everybody, or 80% of the population use sensory tools or do sensory things, like people twirl their hair or pick their nails, leg tap, pen click. And so it's really having tools that can help replace some of those behaviours can be harmful. Yeah. So some people, damage their skin or cut non-suicidally. So we've just developed a really broad range of tools that meet very specific needs for adults. And a lot of our products have actually come through customers sharing very vulnerably their needs, and we sort of brainstorm and work with them to come up with ideas.
I could not love this story anymore. Yeah. And I can fix my bike with my fidget thing as well. It's good.
You can.
And so when you took home second place, was it for your range, or was there one individual tool that won second place?
It was... the competition was based off of the entrepreneur, so it was 70% about me and 30% about the business in general. So
right, okay.
It was more about the people, not the actual business.
Right, wow, just incredible. And we've got a whole selection of them there. We've seen them on the screen. Really great stuff.
That's great.
What's next?
Hopefully some more competitions and more events and getting our product out internationally.
Yeah. You need to give us the name so people know where to find you. What's the name of the business?
So it's Kaiko Fidgets. You can find us at kaikofidgets.com.
Yep, fantastic. We needed to give you a big plug.
Hey, that's great stuff. Love this story. Thank you so much for coming. It was terrific to meet you. Have a lovely weekend.
Oh, thank you so much.